I mean, we never claimed to be good streamers. We just claimed to be streaming. So, you know, gotta push the envelope, right?
I still don't know what pushing the envelope means. Like, why do you push an envelope?
Because why would you pull an envelope?
I mean, I feel like you wouldn't do either. Hopefully we'll get a real explanation. My guess, here's what my guess is gonna be. Have you ever only had one-sized envelope, but you had something that almost fit, so you just kind of like shoved it in? That's like pushing the envelope, you know? You're really pushing the limitations of that envelope. Sammy the Hammy. Okay, here we go. The term pushing the envelope, oh god, I feel like this is gonna be a troll, but here
It's gonna be like super
we
sexual
go.
or something.
The term pushing the envelope originally comes from the field of aviation. It is a reference to the flyable portion of the atmosphere that envelops the Earth. Pilots would push the envelope when they were testing the speed or elevation limits of new aircraft. Whoa.
Wait,
that
so where
makes a lot
does
of
the
sense.
envelope come in?
So the envelope is the flyable portion of the atmosphere. So like, basically as aircraft were old, when aircraft were old and shitty, and they were still making them better, there was like severe limitations of how high they could fly, I think. So like when you had a new aircraft that you were testing, you could like push the envelope to see how high it could go. Like how much higher can it go versus the old times, something
Yeah,
like
it's
that.
like, you know, the army was like, we gotta get better stuff, so we gotta push the envelope even more. I get you.
That makes sense. And then Silver Dragonfire, verified. Pushing the envelope has to do with the flight envelope and aviation. So there you go. Yeah, that's super interesting because like my explanation just seemed way too mundane for how people use it. Because it's like, yeah, that artist really pushed the envelope and changed the course of culture in our society. Like, pushing a fucking envelope to its limits, like, that's not epic at all.
I could mail 3 letters with this envelope! What are you doing with your envelopes over there? Let's go! Oh my god, finally. Dude, did I tell you that I learned what don't look a gift horse in the mouth means?
This is more educational than any game theory. Oh, well, thank you, shit. Thank you. We try to educate the masses, you know.
Yeah, so look a gift horse in the mouth actually comes from, in like olden times, people would give horses as gifts. Surprise, surprise. Because like that's what apparently you do in the olden times. But in the newen times, you don't give horses as gifts. That's just dumb. But back in the days, when they were things that you wouldn't just use to ride around and have fun with, people actually used them to, you know, transport goods and services. And services? Probably not services. Whatever. So if you got a free horse, it was kind of a big deal. And the idea was that a horse gets older. As a horse gets older, its teeth grow longer. So its teeth never stop growing. So the idea is if you get a free horse, don't complain about its age. Don't complain about how old it is because you got a fucking free horse. So calm your tits and be thankful for the free horse that you got. And I thought that was super interesting.
Yeah, it's always cool to hear where these weird expressions come from.
Yeah, especially because I've never dealt with a horse before.
Because you have to figure with each of these expressions, they spread enough because people related to them. So like, it had to have meant something, right? As many years of good work, here is a horse. I'm sure there were many conversations like that back in the day, Isabella. Those were the days. They were indeed.
No, of course. Oh no, I beat the level.
Okay. You better not be lying to me.
No, I did. I'm on, this isn't the same level as when we started.
That's because I believed in you.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, power of belief, Ryan. Goes a long way.
Thanks. I knew I couldn't do it without you.
Just flash your social media in the next video like subliminal messages.
Just hide it within the imagery.
Or we could do a merch music video like Jake Paul or whatever. Buy that merch. Buy that
God,
merch.
oh my god, never.
Selling
we are never
like
doing
a
that.
god
Dude.
church.
We're like, if I ever become that much of a fucking hoe, then please just end things.
Ryan becomes the ultimate fuckboy.
Like I know I'm like I have fuckboy tendencies, but I'm not that bad.
That's when you go full fuckboy.
Yeah, like, if I ever go full fuckboy, please, for the love of God, save me. Because I'm not myself. Somebody's controlling my thoughts and feelings. You never want to go full fuckboy.
It's when you become full basic, really. When you're a slave to culture. That's what being basic is, really. Slave to mainstream culture.
What's the term that we use? Recovering basic bitch?
Yeah.
We like to people watch and call people recovering basic bitches.
You can do it.
No, apparently I can't. Follow us on Instagram at
Streamsicle Team.
At Ryan_fuckboy.
Ryan the fuckboy.
It's just a bunch of selfies of me in the mirror, just like, and then like a slight shirt lift, like.
Gotta show that beam.
Just to like, so you can see right below the nipple.
Yeah.
But you can't quite see the nipple.
Yeah.
But then it has to cut off, like right now I think it's cut off like right here, or maybe even lower. I don't even know if any of my stomach is showing. But you gotta cut it off above the V. You gotta leave it up to the imagination. Dude. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh god damn it. Dude, I hate this level. With a passion. I don't know why I'm struggling so hard.
You could do it.
I really don't think I can.
Nah, you just gotta try harder, bro. Why does the music sound like Mortal Kombat? It does sound very similar to Mortal Kombat.
I literally can't even kill myself properly.
Such a failure, Ryan.
I need a mental break.
The whole truth, nothing but the truth. We're under oath, people.
So how do I kill this guy?
You gotta go fast. What is that? He's like a being of pure energy.
I know he's like shooting at me.
The real truth. You dang right. Now you're getting.
So I have to hit him on the top of this thing? Nope. What is the fucking timing of this?
Well, this is the furthest you've gotten, right?
Like, as he shoots, maybe?
Have we ever gotten catcalled? I've gotten spanked a couple of times just walking down the street. Maybe catcalled like once? Yeah, it happened like, I think it actually happened twice in the same night. I just got my ass grabbed. It was Halloween in college in Isla Vista, so things get weird. I guess my butt just looked too good.
Yeah. Was that during Trucker Buff Grant Ball phase?
Well, no, actually, that was before. But I remember the whole house spanked me during Trucker Buff Grant Ball phase. Remember, so
you didn't sue us for harassment?
The lawsuit is pending, actually. Anyway, we'll talk about that later. But, so what happened was, Ryan and I were working in San Diego over the summer, and we were working out very consistently. And I was also just eating a lot, like, just inhaling lots of chips and calories and...
His breakfast consisted of a bag of Sun Chips, and when we approached Grant about not buying any more Sun Chips, Grant's response was, "No! I need Sun Chips! I need Sun Chips! That's my morning breakfast!" And, he was very adamant.
Yeah, I basically told them to go fuck themselves, especially because I was the one who was always going to Costco, so it was like, nope. But yeah, so we were working in San Diego for the summer, and then we decided to go visit our friends in Santa Barbara, and they were like, oh my god, Grant's ass is huge now, and then that just prompted everyone to run up and spank me. It was pretty funny, actually, because, it was among friends. Obviously, don't do that to strangers, dear god, but, like, if you know they're cool with it.
Unless their stranger's name is Grandpa.
Like, since we're all friends, and obviously I didn't give a shit.
We're all friends here. If you see Grandpa on the street, spank him.
Also,
just kidding, don't do that!
Please do not touch my butt if you see me on the street. Or anywhere, for that matter. Unless, actually asking would also be weird. Anyway, we'll just move on.
Unless you ask for permission. Oh wait, that's probably also not the best idea. Oh shit.
Oh, Sonic and Amy. I'll get to you in a second, Isabella. Thanks so much. There's a cutscene. Oh,
run away,
Sonic, you're such a hero.
Run away.
God, I'm Sonic the Hedgehog. I'll save Dammy. I think you're annoying though, so.
You should have just left her on the planet.
And the planet had confetti coming off of it. Eggman looks super sexy. We should have used this cutscene in our Eggman the Story You Never Knew. I like how the frame rate's about 4.
Yeah. It's an old game.
Yeah, I love the animation on it. They did a really good job. It's like you could tell that they drew like every little like frame by frame. Old school.
Yeah. I'm impressed.
And then the music. Sonic! Starring Sonic the Hedgehog!
Was that it?
Yeah, I think I beat the game.
Oh, wow. Holy dang. But, Isabella, thank you so much for the bits. Oh my god. You could do it. You can't. See, he did do it. Because of you, Isabella, and your belief. You feel great. P.S. Not sure how long I'll be able to watch these streams since I'm expecting my spinal surgery this month. So here's my bits. Well, wow, good luck with
doesn't that mean that you will be able to see the streams more if you have to be recovering? Logic! But yeah, good luck on your spinal surgery. That sucks, but hopefully it fixes all of the things that it needs to fix.
Yeah, I hope it fixes whatever back problems you're having. That's always quite a thing to go through.
And remember, just ask to spank Grant's ass after you're done with your spinal surgery, and he might say no.
I'll make an exception because of the spinal surgery.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay. What about a squeeze? Is a squeeze too much? Like,
I feel like that's not any better.
Where do you draw the line, though? Like, if you spank and then, like, but you don't spank and then leave, you just spank and then squeeze.
Mm-hmm.
You know? Like, there's multiple ways of spanking and, you know, tooting and booting, so to speak. Like, you could try different things.
I mean,
it's like a lot of girls like different little booty things. It's like, what would you prefer? Just the spank and leave or the spank and squeeze? It's personal preference.
I guess it depends on who's doing it, right? I feel like the squeeze is slightly more, like, intimate or something.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
I like, if I'm with a girl and I spank, I'd much prefer to do the spank and squeeze. Just because I feel like it adds another level of intimacy.
Ron's an intimate guy. Also, Mikey J, I'm definitely not anti-Huggles. If I meet any of you guys in person, I'm totally giving you all a hug, assuming you want one. But yeah, that's not what I meant.
Yeah, but just don't spank. At least if you spank, don't spank and squeeze. You gotta spank and tease, not spank and squeeze.
Just a love tap, you know?
The different levels to the spank are the spank and leave, the spank and tease, and the spank and squeeze. It's a progression. Okay, yeah. Woo! Okay. Hey, more cutscene.
Woo!
Yay! No.
Try again. Yeah, Ryan, try again.
Wait, did I lose?
Is that what happened? But the planet seemed, I don't know. Also,
it said try again, though.
Yeah. Remember, kids, ask permission before spanking Grant's ass? Basically.
Dude, we're starting some weird shit this stream.
Yeah.
We're starting some real weird shit this stream.
Also, thanks for backing me up, Sammy the Hammy. Sun chips are the shit.
Yeah.
I don't care what anyone says.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Instead of spanking Grant, can we spank Ryan? You'll have to ask Ryan. There's alcohol in that bottle. I'll say this, I better get a damn horse when I recover and a spank. Well, you've already been promised a spank. A horse, I could get you like an old decrepit horse that I got for free. I could not afford to buy a horse, unfortunately.
But you gotta just make sure not to look it in the mouth.
Yeah, if you do, then I'll know that you're super rude.
Yeah.
And you don't want to be rude.
Yeah, you can't be rude. You can't look a gift horse in the mouth.
Mouse?
What the fuck am I saying?